today is my November favorites and I'm so excited because I'm really happy for November to be over because it's just been one of those months where everything just goes wrong and you just have a really crappy month. And that has been November for me, so I'm really happy for December to come around. So I have a feeling this video might be a bit longer than usual, so you might want to get a nice cup of tea. I'll start with skincare. So earlier in the month I was badly sunburnt. Probably the worst I've ever been sunburnt in my life. And I've been sunburnt a lot because I have very pale skin. And my skin, it just hurt so much just to lightly touch my skin. It hurt so bad. So I was like, what the heck am I supposed to do with my skin? What do I use to clean it? Could not use my makeup removing towelettes, I think they're, what are they, Johnson's? Couldn't use them because they hurt like crazy when I first used it. I was like, oh my gosh, my skin is burning. That's literally what it felt like. So I gotta keep my skin nice and clean, but I gotta keep it moisturized as well. So these are the two products that just made my skin feel a lot better. The first one is Bioderma. Bioderma is a bit of a cult product in the beauty community. It's a cleansing water and it really just helped keep my skin nice and clean, but it didn't hurt to wash my face because I was afraid if I used any kind of cleanser, any kind of soap, that it would have just really been too much for my skin. And so that's why I pulled out my Bioderma and just used a nice soft cotton round, and it did not hurt my skin. It cleaned my skin very well, and I guess, yeah, the main thing was that it didn't hurt my skin, which was amazing. And to keep my skin moisturized, I used my Embryolisse cream. Oh man, I always butcher this. Lait-Creme Concentre. I'm sorry if that's wrong. Let me know if it's wrong. I'm pretty sure it's wrong. Tell me how to pronounce it properly, please. I'd love to know. But this is quite I would describe a thick cream. It doesn't really sink into my skin quickly. So it was fantastic to put on my skin when my skin was burnt. Felt lovely. Really love that stuff. Moving on to makeup, I've got a few eyeshadows I've been using. The first one is this one right here by MAC, and it's called Stars and Rockets. Stars and Rockets is a Luxe Pearl finish, I do believe, and it's a purple and blue duochrome, and it is so beautiful. This was the main star of my last makeup tutorial, which was my makeup tutorial inspired by the TV show Once Upon a Time. I will link it over here so you guys can go check it out. But it's a really gorgeous eyeshadow. I've had my eye on it for a while before I just lashed out and bought it. I don't own any eyeshadow that looks like Stars and Rockets. It's one of a kind in my collection and I really love it. Beautiful shade. The next shade, which is also in this palette, is this one right here. Whoops. This one is called Antiqued, also by MAC. It's a warm, coppery, bronzy brown shade, and it's just stunning. I'm wearing it today on the outer half of my lid, and I really love it. It's a great eyeshadow for autumn and winter and Christmas time because it has, you know, those warm coppery tones which are just beautiful for Christmas. And I've really been enjoying it. It's so pretty, and yeah, love it. Along with that Stars and Rockets, another makeup item was featured in that makeup tutorial I was just talking about, and that is the Maybelline Color Whisper Anula Lilac. It is just a really gorgeous lilac shade. Very pretty, very wearable. It is, you can wear it sheer, but then you can also build it up. And I don't know why, I've just had a real thing for lilac this month. I think it's definitely from watching Once Upon a Time, and you know, when they flash back to the Enchanted Forest or Wonderland or whatever they call it. And I just feel like a character would wear this lipstick. back then. A mascara that I have been loving this month is the Revlon Lash Potion. Not only does it have amazing packaging, it's a pretty darn good mascara itself. At first I was a bit iffy about it because it is on the drier side and I am more so a wet mascara fan. That's okay, my cupboards were just shaking. That's strange. Anyway, but you know, I have been loving this. The more I use it, the more I like it. I'm wearing it today. And I mean, the packaging makes it even better. It's got a traditional bristle brush. It's an interesting shape. It is a bristle brush, but it has 3 flat sides on it. I'm liking it. I am liking it. Moving on to fashion, I'm wearing one of the things that I'm been loving this month, and it's this ring right here. It is from Pandora. It's a never-ending purple cubic zirconia ring, and I really like it. I bought it so that I could wear it with my other ring, which Tim bought me for my birthday, also from Pandora. This one's a amethyst, and I think they just look really nice together. I really like purple. This year I've been loving purple, and I just think they go really nice together. I like it how they're a bit chunkier. I like the chunkier style of rings, and yeah, really liking it. My next fashion item that I've been loving this month has been these flats right here. These ones I've talked about several times. These ones are from Kmart. They were $12 and they're amazing. I actually went out and bought a second pair because I know they're not going to last long because they're so cheap, but I just really love them. I love the detailing up here. Like I said, it reminds me of Tory Burch flats, and just loving them. They're really handy for work, for everyday wear, for anything. Love them. My next favourite I've already talked about a few times already, and that is the TV show Once Upon a Time. It is such an awesome show. I just stumbled on it one day. I was just, you know, we had nothing to watch. Wanted to start watching a new TV show, and I thought, hey, Once Upon a Time, how come I've never watched that from the beginning? Because it's already in its 3rd season. And watched the first episode and I was hooked. Basically what it is it's every single fairy tale story that you've ever heard in one TV show. And I don't want to give it away too much, but the evil queen has banished them all, including herself, to Earth, to our world, and they don't remember who they actually are. They've been given false memories, basically, and it's a really cool show, very interesting, although it can be a little confusing sometimes when they do flashbacks, because they'll flash back to any time period. Like it could be when that character was a child, or when that character was an adult but had met such and such and hadn't married such and such, but then they had married such and such, you know, and just, it's a little confusing, but it's a really good show. Now onto some random favorites. My first random favorite is something that I've only had 24 hours. That is my new phone. I got the iPhone 5S. And I absolutely love it. My contract was up and I could get a free upgrade, so I did. I got the space grey colour. I was really tossing up between the gold and this colour, but you know what? I was so excited to hear that, oh, there's a gold iPhone. And then I look at it, I'm like, where the heck's the gold? The gold is only on the back of the phone, and that really disappointed me, because I always keep a case on my phone to protect it in case I drop it, or just to protect it from scratches, and it's always got to be a silicone case. I'll always prefer a silicone case over a hard case, even though there are a lot of cute hard cases, but a silicone case will just protect your phone a lot more if you drop it than a hard case generally. So I was really disappointed when I saw how little gold was actually on the gold iPhone. Like, what you would actually see after you have your case on is the front, and all you'd be able to see is white, and I've had a white iPhone for the past 2 years and I'm just sick of looking at white. I like looking at black. It just makes the screen look bigger, even though the screen is a lot bigger because I went from a 4S to a 5S. And yeah, I am loving it. I just got this case yesterday just to chuck on it. It was only 10 bucks because the one that I am getting is coming from overseas and it's not here yet. But yeah, I've been really loving it. The camera is so much better. Like, the camera on the front is like 10 times better than what was on the 4S. So I'll actually be able, when I do actually vlog, which is hardly ever, but when I do vlog, I'll be able to use this phone. And the quality will be a lot better because the image quality or the video quality on our vlogging camera isn't very good. It's good at taking photos but not videos, which is a little disappointing. But yeah, I'm super excited to play with this phone. Loving the big screen, loving the fingerprint thing. It's just awesome. Very excited to have a new toy. My next favourite has been a favourite pretty much ever since I first got it, and that is the app called Pandora. Not the jewellery app Pandora, but the radio station Pandora. And it's just awesome. It's just a whole new world of music waiting for you to discover. And if you've never heard of Pandora before, basically you can create your own radio station. So you can search for a genre of music or an artist or a song, and then Pandora will create that station for you and play music either from that artist or similar artists, or that song or similar songs, or that genre of music. So the genre of music I've been loving at the moment, of course, is Christmas! And I've found some awesome Christmas music on Pandora. I really, really love it. It's so much fun. I don't know how much it is eating my data per month, but I'm really enjoying it, and I've got my mum hooked as well. My next favourite could be considered a little lame, and it is my Christmas decorations I have up in my house. My family does Christmas like nobody's business. We are big time Christmas lovers. Like, the decorations gotta be like maxed out, you know. And we've been putting lights on our house for a very long time now. Probably at least 10, no, more than 10 years. Probably more like 15 years we've been putting lights in our house. And then since I've gotten married, I've continued that tradition. So our house is decked out all Christmassy, as well as lights on the outside of our house, lit up literally like a Christmas tree. You can see our house from a mile away, it's that bright. But I'm so excited. Oh, there's a spider up there. I just really, really love Christmas, and I love the build up to Christmas more so than actual Christmas Day. Alright, so my last favourite, random favourite for November has been a YouTuber, but before she was a YouTuber, she was a MAC makeup artist, and that is Sharon Farrell, and I absolutely love her. She's from Ireland and now she lives in Australia, and oh, she is flipping so funny. She's hilarious, but she is also very knowledgeable. Oh my gosh, that spider is jumping down the walls. Okay. She is very knowledgeable. She used to be a MAC makeup artist, so she knows all about MAC and all their products and everything, and MAC is my favorite brand. And she does some amazing, I love all of her makeup tutorials. Did I say she's funny? Oh, she's hilarious. Anyway, I will link her below so that you guys can go check her out, because she deserves so many more views and so many more subscribers than she has, because she's awesome. I love her. Alright, that is it for my November favourites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, requests, anything, don't be afraid to ask me below in the comments, and I will answer you and I'll do my best. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye! Today I have another semi-collective haul for you, and I'm just going to get started. Every single year, not every single year, this is only our third Christmas together. Every year since Tim and I got married, we have bought a Christmas decoration.